got basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip. This is a game they expect to win. They come into this matchup confident and ready to take care of business.
Kevin, they're trying for their second win in as many games against these guys. Proved in the first game against them this season that they have the advantage in several areas. They're out to prove that that was no fluke.
Well, from my vantage point, Steve, it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they've got matchup advantages everywhere, as you said, and I think we're going to see that on display again tonight. They'll win this game, and that would send them on their way to dominating the season series.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Adams is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Miles Plumlee. And so here's Phoenix after the miss from the prodigy. And Bledsoe, here we go. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Phoenix on defense. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Phoenix foul call. Sherman. That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he makes the first. And Parker drops them both. Bledsoe with it. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. He kicks to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Adams' shot is off. Here's San Antonio now. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from the prodigy. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here's Parker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. No good on the triple from the prodigy. Phoenix with the ball. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
They set the screen. Rebounded by Tucker.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Adams with it. Picked up by Ginobili. The 11-footer, and it's rejected.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Pass to Leonard for 3. That one goes. Count.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Adams kicks to Bledsoe. He dishes it to Plumlee.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Bledsoe, averaging 12 points a game. Here's Sherman. Diaw with the steal. Parker drives in. Here's the prodigy. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about the incredible rebounding night for him, too. I mean, just devouring the glass all game long.
Good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. Parker passes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Manu Ginobili.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Parker, averaging 13 points a contest. Ginobili the pass to the prodigy. And that one is stuffed right through. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here is Plumlee, following the bucket by the Spurs.
Spurs foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
First one falls for him. That one misses. San Antonio leading by 6. Leonard attacking. Here's the prodigy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
And so here's Phoenix. After the basket by San Antonio. Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. Feeds it to Tucker. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. A double team Bledsoe. Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. Left side Adams. Here's Tucker. He's covered by Leonard. And Tucker kicks to Bledsoe. Bledsoe right side. Plumlee. No good. Excellent D there from the prodigy. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-6 run. Leonard the pass to the prodigy. Elbow shot is on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The prodigy's got 8 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. If he has his way, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks, Doris. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 10. Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Parker, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Well, it's a big bonus when you get effective outside shooting from your big men like these guys over the past 10 games. Take a look at the prodigy, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
So much value in having a big man who can step away from the hoop to draw bigger defenders out there. It really opens up the floor for the team.
Yeah, I think it makes it easier for everybody when you've got a guy who's capable of spacing the floor because of his accuracy from three-point land.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Thomas kicks to Plumlee. There's the pick. Shot off the screen. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
Count that one.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Passes it to Plumlee. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
San Antonio leading by 10. Parker passes to the product.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
There's the feed to Plumlee. Puts up the baby hook. Cannot hit. Great D that time from the prodigy. Leonard on the wing. Diaw, the screen. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now here's Plumlee, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Leonard, hammers it home to polish off the break.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Thomas, trailing by 17. Bledsoe outside. Back to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Diaw with the steal. Baseline J on the way, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Plumlee dishes to Bledsoe. Parker against Thomas. The pass to Tucker. Outside Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And some changes here for the Spurs. Splitters checked in for Diaw. Anderson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. Double team on Thomas. Pass to Warren. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now, here's Thomas. Another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Puts it up from 12. And Splitter pulls it down.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition.
Nice shooting.
So he gets them both. Suns trail by 19. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Jeff Hornacek. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Thomas, a screen on Green. he's checked in for Splitter. Leonard comes in for Daniel Green. Mono Ginobili, he's checked in for Joseph. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Anderson is out there with the Prodigy. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Phoenix with the ball. Ginobili missing from long range. In transition, here come the Spurs. Leonard with the ball.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
And so here's Phoenix.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Looking to end the drought. They get it again. Kicks to Morris. Dishes it to Tucker. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over to the wing. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Adams has got 8 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
They set the pick. Parker passes to the Prodigy. Here's Anderson. Oh, that's blocked. Now Thomas. And Tucker has it in the corner. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Anderson. And Ginobili. Here we go. And Anderson kicks to Parker. Right at the free throw line. And he hits the jump shot. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Thomas against Parker. Outside Thomas. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ginobili. To the paint. Parker dishes to Ginobili. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Adams, the pass to Thomas. Back to Adams. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Shot clock at 5. Sherman lays it up and banks it in.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
Here's Leonard. The Suns getting the bucket. Passes it to the Prodigy. Fades and shoots. And he gets the bucket. The Prodigy's got 12 in the game.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
The Spurs making a switch here. Diaz checked in. And for the Suns, Miles Plumlee comes in for Morris. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Thomas. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A rebound by the Prodigy. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. That's good. Tucker's got his first basket.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Spurs leading by 21. Parker kicks to Diaw. The dish to Leonard. Outside, Ginobili. Can't hit.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 12. Inside, Ginobili connects on the open J. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And here's Bledsoe. Adams outside. They tee that time from Leonard.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Pass to Ginobili. To the inside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The prodigy passes to Diaw. Plumlee with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The drive by Adams. To the middle. That's tipped. Diaw with the steal. Here's the prodigy, averaging 33 points a contest. Phoenix grabs the miss. Tucker's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Adams. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Ginobili outside. Back to Parker. Shot off the pick, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 14 points for the game.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. To the wing right side. He feeds it to Tucker. Parker against Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Parker with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Spurs. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Leonard playing extremely well. He has 8 points now and 3 assists as well.
A different look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Diaw. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The prodigy in their last time out against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended up with 34 points and was... his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. 40 seconds left now here in the second, and that one's good.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
Feeds it to Splitter. Over to the wing. And it's San Antonio with another.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
The Sun squad struggling. Warren with the ball. He has 5. Now here's Goodwin. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Ripped away. Moving it up. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and, of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Spurs just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home court. Couple things. A big difference in this game has been our ability to not only pressure them into mistakes, but to turn those mistakes into baskets. A lot of our points have come off turnovers, and if that keeps up, we'll be in very good shape. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You've set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
Now Bledsoe and Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bledsoe. Miles Plumlee out there with Adams. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Back to Bledsoe. Shoots off the screen. There's the bucket. Good. Bledsoe's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Phoenix. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Outside Leonard. Here's Diaw. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
That's an important game for the Magic. And you know their fans are hoping for a win.
The feed to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Adams' shot is good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
San Antonio leading by 22. Parker kicks to Leonard. The pass to the Prodigy. Oh, yes, the turnaround. The Prodigy's got 16.
Well, you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
The Suns shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now Parker. He's got 14. Outside Leonard. And here is Ginobili. 5 to shoot. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Ginobili's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Bledsoe kicks to Adams. Back to Bledsoe. He dishes it to Tucker. Pass to Bledsoe. Kicks it to Adams. Takes a 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists in the game.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now we get a chance to check out the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. How this season has been coming along for him. He's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and not quite the totals we typically anticipate coming from him. That's not to say they're particularly bad numbers.
No way, they aren't bad. I mean, he's had trouble finding that usual consistency lately. It's been a little bit of an up and down period for him, but the numbers are clearly not bad.
Now here's Bledsoe. Following the miss by Tony Parker. Dishes to Tucker. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Plumlee's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this 3rd quarter.
Parker passes to Ginobili. 2nd half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
San Antonio leading by 19. Parker kicks to Ginobili. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ginobili's got 10 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
So for the Suns, Markieff Morris comes in for Plumlee, and it's Isaiah Thomas. Bledsoe. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Back to Thomas. And it's blocked. Here's Morris. Spurs leading by 22. It's Ginobili with the drive, and there's the call on Ginobili. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play. And got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Tony Parker. Passes it to Tucker. And he converts the layup.
Great interplay there between those 2 teammates.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Outside Leonard. Ginobili outside. And there's the pass to the Prodigy. Back to Ginobili. Fader on the way. Here's Diaw. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The dish to Tucker. The tray. And Ginobili pulls it down. Spurs leading by 20. Banked in off the glass. Ginobili's got 12 points in the game.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Outside Thomas. Adams against Ginobili. Here's Morris. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Down low, here's the Prodigy, and the shot is good. The Prodigy's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Outside Thomas, left side Adams. Pass to Morris. To the left side wing. Shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. Morris has got 6 points. San Antonio leading by 22. Joseph, the pass to the Prodigy. He feeds it to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the Prodigy. And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the end. NBA this season. The 4th spot held down by Manu Ginobili.
Well, in tight or outside. These are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Leonard, no luck.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls, and the Spurs with some changes. Splitters checked in for Diaw. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mills in for Manu Ginobili. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs leading by 20. Mills dishes to Green. To the paint, splitter, and the layup is good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
So it's Phoenix now. Thomas goes in. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Thomas got his second bucket.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Mills. He's guarded by Thomas. Mills passes to the Prodigy. 11 feet away.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the Prodigy. He's got 10 rebounds, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Thomas kicks to Warren. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 2nd in blocks, 5th in assists, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Man, Clark, let's talk about those blocks, because you know what that does? When you're a guard and you've got great shot blockers behind you, it allows you to play with more aggressiveness on the perimeter, and that can really disrupt an offense.
The Suns making a switch here. Morris has checked in.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Thomas dishes to Warren. Feeds to Morris. He kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Warren. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And checking out some numbers for Isaiah Thomas, how last month turned out for him, averaging 13 points a game, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And I think the playmaking really stands out to me that he's been doing it. So many times the plays he can generate seem to change the momentum of a game.
I agree wholeheartedly there. I mean, it's underestimated what his passing brings to this team.
He's off on the first. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Goodwin. He's off on the second.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And the shot goes in from the Prodigy.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now, here's Thomas. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 6 points for him.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The feed now to Joseph. Over to the wing. And here's Mills for 3. Shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now, here is Morris. He has 6. He dishes it to Warren. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Lets it go from 11, and he drops that one in. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the game.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Mills with it. Dishes to Joseph. And the pass to Mills. Fires the 3. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Mills. Joseph's got himself on the board with 3 there. Heaves it up. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down!
And here at the end of the...
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics take on Deron Williams and the Brooklyn Nets this Friday. Don't miss it.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Spurs leading by 17. The Prodigy, he's in at center. Splitter is out there with Green. Then it's Mills. And it's Parker in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5.
Bird. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Thiago Splitter.
First free throw is good. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Green, and it's Ginobili in for Patty Mills. And the Suns making a change here. Parker kicks to Leonard. Now the dish to Ginobili. Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. Parker's got 21.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
The Prodigy, he's checked in for Splitter. Now here's Bledsoe. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Bledsoe right side. And Adams kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Adams. And Bledsoe, here we go. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's stolen. Bledsoe outside. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on deep.
Parker drives in. Adams against Ginobili. Here's the prodigy. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Kawhi Leonard.
That free throw missing. Plumlee, he's checked in for the Suns. P.J. Tucker comes in for Warren. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 21. Plumlee sets the pick for Bledsoe. Adams outside. Back to Bledsoe. Lets the 3 fly. Moves back up. Plumlee, no luck. San Antonio leading by 21. Pass to the prodigy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And now it's up to 25 points for the prodigy. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Tucker has it in the corner. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The prodigy, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Spurs making a change here. Splitters check in.
2 shots.
That's good from Tucker. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Not much to be critical of with this ring, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I think I was in the right place at the right time, really. I know some guys will study the tape and watch on certain players and their shots, but not me. You know, I just prefer to play off field and use my strength to get to the boards.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.